Hello, fabulous first grade students. This is Mrs. Ball with your reading lesson today. We're going to start off today with an activity that has to do with onset and rhyme. So what I'm going to do, I am going to say a word in parts. I want you to listen carefully. Then I'll put the sounds together and I will say the whole word. Listen. At. Now I'm going to put the sounds together. Set. The word is set. Let's do a few more. Sock. Put it together. What do you have? Sock. Very good. Sun. Sun. At. Mat. Op. Put it together. Mop. Ish. Fish. Last one. And fan. Very good. Now we're going to clap syllables. I will say a word, then I will clap the syllables that I hear. Let's listen. Pancake. Pancake. How many times did I clap? 2 times. The word pancake has 2 syllables. Clap with me this time. Pancake. You should have clapped twice. All right, let's do a few more. The first word that I want you to clap out is little. What word? Little. Little. How many syllables? 2. Let's do a few more. The next word is elephant. What word? Elephant. Good job. Let's clap it out. Elephant. How many syllables? 3 syllables. Last one is book. What word? Book. Very good. Let's clap it out. Book. So the word book has 1 syllable. All right, let's move on to what we should be able to do today. I want you to get ready to repeat after me. I can blend and read words with the letters T, P, N, and R. This is the letter T. What letter? T. Very good. The letter T says T. What does it say? T. Very good. I want you to make the T sound if the first sound is T. So we're going to look at a picture, and if that picture, if the word begins with the T sound, that's the noise or sound that's going to come out of your mouth. This is a picture of a turtle. T. Very good. Sun. You're right, it doesn't say T. This is a toy. It is called a top, and it spins around. So does top say, do you hear T at the beginning? Good job. This is a mop. Do we hear T at the beginning of mop? No, we do not. This is a picture of a tie. Do you hear T at the beginning of tie? I know I do. All right. This is the letter P. Very good. The letter P says P. And look at the student taking a picture with the camera. I want you to make the P sound if the first sound is P. This is a fruit. This fruit is a pear. Do you hear p at the beginning of pear? Good job. This animal is a pig. Do you hear p at the beginning of pig? Good job. This is the picture of a moon. Do you hear p at the beginning of moon? I don't either. This is a picture of a pumpkin. Very good. Do you hear p at the beginning of pumpkin? You should. This is the letter N. What's a body part that begins with the letter N? You might use it to smell with. It is your nose. All right. The letter N says N. I want you to make the N sound if the first sound is N. This is what you may wear. It's a piece of jewelry. It is called a necklace. Do you hear N at the beginning? Very good. This is a cat. What sound? It's not N. This is a nest. A bird may have laid eggs in her nest. Do you hear N in the beginning of nest? Very good. This is a monkey. What sound at the beginning? Right, it's not the N sound. This is a picture of your nose. What sound? Very good. This is the letter R. The letter R says R. I want you to make the R sound if the first sound is R. This is a picture of a rabbit. And I hear R at the beginning of rabbit. This is a flower. I don't hear that beginning sound in the word flower. This is something that you wear on your finger. It is called a ring. I hear in ring. This is an animal. It is a duck. I don't hear that sound. This is a robot. At the beginning of robot, we do hear the sound. Tell me what the picture is, and then tell me the first sound in the word. Ring, what sound? Very good. Moon, what sound? Top, what sound? Robot, what sound? Nose, what sound? Pencil, what sound? Paint, what sound? Sun, what sound? Nail, what sound? We're going to look at the picture and we're going to say the word. This time, you're going to give me all the sounds you hear in the word. Sat, at. This is a mat. Let's say all the sounds we hear in mat. At, mat. This is a map. App, map. Those are all the sounds that I hear in the word. This is a man. All the sounds, the beginning sound, the middle sound, the final or the N sound, man. We're going to blend the words. And remember, when we blend, we're taking all of those sounds and putting them together so that we can become better readers. These are my words. Sam. At Matt. Am. At rat. These are the words that we're going to do together. At. Am. Tam. App. Map. App. Tap. At. Pet. At. Am. Ram. Your words. I want you to do these on your own. At. Nap. Very good. Sound. At. And pan. Good job. And nan. And man. Am, Pam. And notice that the first letter in these last few words, that first letter has been capitalized, and that means that it is a proper noun. And a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. And that capital letter lets me know that this is someone's name. Okay? Good. And ran. We're going to read the sentence and we're going to figure out which word has the short A, and remember A is a vowel, has the A sound. First word, I sat on the mat. Let's read it a little bit more fluently. I sat on the mat. There are two words that have the A sound. What are they? Sat and mat. Very good. Sam sat. What word or words have the A sound? Sam and sat. Let's read this one. I am Sam. I am Sam. What words have the A sound? Am and Sam. Let's read. I tap the map. I tap the map. What words have the A sound? Tap and map. Let's read. Tim can sit. What word has the A sound? Can. Let's read. Tam can tap. Tam can tap. What words have that ah sound? I hear ah in tam. I hear ah in can. I hear ah in tap. These are high frequency words. These are not sight words, but these are words that you will often see when you are reading. We're going to say the word, spell the word, and say it again. The word in red is he. He is surfing. Our word is he. Let's spell he. H-E. What word? He. Very good. Can I play your drum? Can I play your drum? That word in red is can. Let's spell can. C-A-N. What word? Can. I sat on a mat. What word? A. And how do we spell A? Lowercase letter A. What word? A. We will go to the beach. What word? Go. How do we spell go? G-O spells go. Very good. Pam has a dog. What word? Has. Let's spell has. H-A-S. What word? Has. All right, repeat after me. After today's lesson, I can blend and read words with the letters T, P, N, and R. You guys did an awesome job. Now that you have done that, it is time for you to do your assignment. And Mrs. Ball is going to show you exactly what I need you to do now. So you're going to take out your big red Your Turn practice book, the one with the squirrel, the one that I told you that you are able to write in. And you were going to turn to page SS6. And this is what it looks like. This is page SS6. And what is the very first thing that I want you to do? Let's say our chant. The first thing we do is always the same. We always remember to write our name. You're going to write your first name and your last name. And this is very important. Let's say your name is Sam. You just can't write Sam on your paper because there could be another Sam in some other teacher's class, and I need to make sure that I have the right Sam. So please make sure that you write your first name and your last name on your paper. That's always what you're going to do. My name is Mrs. My first name is Mrs. and my last name is Ball. So I'm going to make sure that when I have my paper in front of me that I am going to write Mrs. Ball. That's my first name and my last name. So the first task that we're going to do, we're going to say each picture name. We're going to write the letter P below the picture if its name begins like pen. We're going to write T below the picture if its name begins like toy. So let's go over the pictures. The first one is a toothbrush. So we're going to write one of those two letters. This is a pig, turtle. Let's go down to the next row. Pencil, tiger, and pot. So if those beginning sounds are p, you have to let me know by writing that letter underneath the picture. Let's look at part B. We're going to say each picture name. We're going to write the letter P below the picture if the name of the picture ends like cup. So if that final or that last sound is P, we're going to write the letter P. We're going to write T if the picture ends like bat. So if you hear it at the end of the word, you're going to write T. This is a mop. This is a foot. And this is a bar of soap. All right. After you finish page SS6, you're going to do page SS7. Same thing. We're going to say the picture name. We're going to write a N if the picture begins like nest. We're going to write an R if it begins like rat. So let's go over the pictures. Oh, and I forgot. The first thing we do is always the same. We always remember to write our name. Make sure you write your name first and last. All right, this is a nut, a robot, a nest, a rake, needle. This is a rope. All right. So now we're talking about those ending sounds for part B. Say the picture name. If it ends like fun, then we're going to write an N. Balloon, goat, can. Okay. And make sure that you take a picture of SS6 and SS7 because we are going to see how smart you are and we are going to take that 4th grade. So make sure that you send that to us on Schoology or Class Dojo or you email it to your teacher. Then you're going to practice your handwriting. You're going to practice the letters P, T, and N. And I want you to write a sentence using one of those letters. It could be, I saw a pig, I saw a turtle, I saw a nest, whatever it is. And then of course, here is your reader that you can practice. I want you to practice. You can go back and practice the reader from yesterday. You can practice this reader today. We want to make sure that you're practicing fluency, meaning that you are reading just how I'm talking, just going on and I'm using expression and I am just being an awesome reader, okay? So you can practice these until you know them. The more that you see the words, the more you'll understand them. And that'll be all that you have to do for today. All right, you guys have been fabulous. I'll see you next time.